Joe Rogan on John Jones trash talking Stylebender. Let's get into it.
Stylebender and John Jones, why are they talking shit to each other? Do you know what started it?
John did originally it did start with John. He came out in the interview and goes, Stylebender's looking good. He's fighting 85. It's only a matter of time before I think we cross paths, which is silly. And then Stylebender, I think TMZ asked him. He's like, I already beat one GOAT. I need another one. I'm just getting started. But if you're John, why are you even engaging in this? Why are you punching down?
It's great for John.
Because Santos,
it's great for John because he wants to let everybody know, hey, I'm the best motherfucker on the planet.
But we know this.
But he wants to let everybody know. Like when there's a card that's about someone else. I mean, he's active now, right? John Jones got momentum now. Think about where he's at right now. He's in his 30s, right? Long ass fucking career as champion, as the best ever.
Correct.
He's on a run right now. That's what I think. I think they took it away from him for all those months when he tested positive. That long suspension, all that time off, all money that he should have made, all the legacy that he could have laid down, and now I think he's just fucking chasing it.
I'm all about it, 100% all about it. However, talking to 183 pounders kind of silly.
Yeah, but what if you say that in an interview? I don't think that's that disrespectful.
I don't either.
The way he said it is that one day maybe we're gonna fight.
Yeah, but then Stylebender, TMZ asked him. They don't know shit about fighting. They're like, oh, this guy's big, they're both black, let's fight. They have no idea. Yeah. That's what they think.
Right.
So then it gets picked up. But then also, I think John Jones is the hot, senior in high school, and Stylebender's the new freshman who's hot, and it's like Mean Girls. Like, fuck that dude.
It's also, I wonder how much of this is like they all agree is good for business.
It's entertainment.
Yeah, it's
well, look
good
at
for
Conor.
business.
Anytime there's a fight, blast something out.
Well, not just blast something out. I mean, Conor's real good about that, but like the way he's able to turn these shit-talking back and forths into publicity for fights. There is real shit talking. It is psychological warfare, but it also hypes people up to no end. Like the Khabib fight, all the craziness that led to that. Obviously, that backfired when Khabib tried to fucking attack him after it was over, and it jumped into the crowd, and all the other people punched him in the head, and all that craziness that happened.
Khabib's never been bigger.
Yeah, look, Khabib's never been bigger. Conor's never been bigger, and. Yeah, I mean...
He needs to fight.
He needs to fight. But
you guys know this. I ride Conor's nuts. I ride Khabib's nuts, Stylebender's nuts. But with Conor, I'm like, God, hopefully something gets lined up.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is like that shit talking...
Keeps you relevant.
It's worth something. It's worth something to both of them.
Agree.
Like if Stylebender and John Jones did decide to fight one day, that shit's worth something to both of them.
Agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
There's a big gap between 85 and 205 though, man.
John's a giant 205er. Yeah. John could beat up any heavyweight in the world with ease. Could beat up probably 6 of them in a night. So to fight a 183er is weird.
Yeah. Well, obviously he wouldn't be 183 if Stylebender was going to do it. I'm sure he'd want to put some weight on. I imagine.
That's such a nightmare. But that's what makes Stylebender special because those guys, same as Max Holloway goes, I'll fight anyone.
Yeah, sure. That's what it's all about.
But it also and this is not a knock on Santos or the level of competition, but at 205, there's really nothing there to get excited about. There's just not. You look at the other divisions. Santos going to be a fun fight. He's going to be a plus 700, plus 800 underdog. So but I like that John's active. I like watching John beat everyone's ass.
Yeah, it's one of those things now where you got to find contenders for John, right? Because no one's really standing out.
Rockhold would be cool at 205. So heavyweight's the place.
Dominic Reyes just beat. Who did he beat? Did he fight Volkan or Ozdemir? No.
He did. And I didn't think he beat him.
That's right.
And I'm a Reyes fan, but I don't think he beat Ozdemir. I thought he lost.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That was a weird decision.
Yeah. That one is Volkan's a very good fighter, no doubt about it. But you saw what Daniel Cormier did to him.
Neither one of them are ready for John Jones.
Not ready for John Jones.
They're not even the same realm.
Right. So, but we were looking at Dominic and we were like, that kid's really talented, he's got massive potential, and I still think he does.
Oh, yeah.
So
he's a stud.
He's just going to get better from this.
Johnny Walker?
Right. But that guy might have a blown shoulder.
Let's say he doesn't, though.
If he doesn't,
he's still 4 fights away from John Jones.
He might be 4 fights away. Here's the thing. He might knock 4 people into another dimension on the way to John Jones. That guy's something special, man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But you got to knock those 4 guys out so we can sell this thing.
You do. He does. I mean, he's put away 2 top-level guys pretty spectacularly. And, I mean, you look at the way he fights, too. he's loose and weird, and then boom, jumps on you.
Man. It's so special.
Power, dude. Fucking crazy power.
But I think with John, his team's smart. They're going, no, we know heavyweight's there. We're going to clean out 205. Ain't nobody beating us. We're going to clean out, so we're considered the greatest of all time. Then we'll go to heavyweight and get paid.
Well, they wanted this fight. They thought it would be a good fight with Thiago, and I think one of the things that it's a good fight, one of the reasons why it's a good fight is Thiago can shut anyone's lights out. He knows he can shut anyone's lights out. That motherfucker throws for the bleacher.
Didn't you used to fight at 70?
No, 85.
I mean 85, right?
Yeah, 85. Struggled to make 85. Look, he's big. He's big.
He's big.
A big dude.
He's big.
But the fucking power that guy has.
No, I hear
like in
you.
the Manoa fight, and he just swings, man. He swings wild. Now, John is not going to fight him the way Manoa fought
You're
him.
not going to touch him.
John is going to keep him on the outside with those kicks, and
Take
if he
him down
decides
when
to
he
clinch him, he'll clinch him, wrestle him, take him down. John's ground and pound is horrific. His top game is off the charts.
Submissions are great.
Submissions, everything. Ground and
Striking's
pound.
better.
Elbows are from hell. From the top, John
best.
Jones gets on top of you.
The best.
You're getting elbowed to oblivion, and they're coming one after the other, after the other, after the other. But in the wild exchange, where he has to be careful is that Thiago Santos will swing with everything. He will throw it all in there.
John's not even going to engage in that. You're not even going to see the
think so.
opportunity. That's what makes him so special. Those guys that go, that's where your one place is to win, watch this.
Yeah.
And he just cancels it out.
I don't think that he would willingly wade into a firefight
But
like
it
that.
could happen.
But it could happen.
That's how you sell a fight, sir.
It could happen. See, what John is going to do, if I had to guess, is try to further cement his legacy. He's going to fight the best way he can. He's got great coaches. They know what the fuck they're doing. He's going to go in there. He's going to kick that dude. If he decides to clinch with him, he's going to have a giant advantage in the wrestling. But he's got to be careful on the way in, man. That dude will swing. He will try to kill you. He swings in a different way. He swings like this ain't making it to the 5th round. There's no 5th round. He's not even looking to get. That guy is just every shot. He's trying to take the lights out.
No, I'm definitely going to watch it.
He's a wild motherfucker, man. I think this is an interesting fight. John Jones should be the strong favorite. He should be a giant favorite, but it doesn't mean it's not going to be interesting because this dude's style, because he's so fucking wild. The question is going to be, how does he perform? How does he perform when that octagon door shuts and you look over, you see it's John Jones.
And title fight.
The title fight.
But I think one of the reasons why John talking shit to Stylebender is one of the pros is we're talking about him, right? Because we probably wouldn't have talked about him versus Santos on this show if it wasn't happening. It keeps him relevant. It's, he is probably the biggest name in the sport now, outside Connor, the guy who's the most active. Him and Khabib probably the biggest names. Him talking shit to Stylebender. I actually think it helps Stylebender too, right? Because now he's associated with the greatest of all time. He wants to be the greatest of all time. But when and it's going to get there, and I can't fucking wait. When he goes, all right, I'm ready for heavyweight. Him versus Francis? Dude, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to catch you on the next video. I'm gone.